Hello to whoever is watching this. Okay, so I thought I'd just tell you guys a story about how I met somebody from Facebook who basically stalked me, and then I agreed to meet them after they did some really creepy things. We'll call him Brian. It all started on Facebook. I got a friend request. It was kind of cute, so I was like, whatever, I'll talk to him. I was single, so yeah. And apparently he talked on another, like a dating website like a while ago, and I don't remember talking to him though at all. And he said that we got along very well and that for some reason I just kind of dipped and I stopped talking to him and I deleted my account or something and whatever. I thought it was a little weird, but I still ended up talking to him. I've never added him on Facebook. But anyways, I did, and it's a funny story. So we had each other on Facebook. I exchanged numbers. He started being kind of like possessive, and we weren't even together. Like I hadn't even met him, and he lives like an hour away. So like I just disagreed with a lot of the things he would say, but I still talked to him for some reason.
It's one incident where I mean to call him when I got back from the grocery store. Okay, I agreed. My friend at the time did not have an iPhone, and she didn't have the picture messaging set up on her phone, so I had to always Facebook message the pictures that I wanted to send to her.
I get out of my car as soon as I'm like home. I'm walking from the garage into my house, and I text her a picture, and then all of a sudden I get this message on Facebook from Brian. I get this text message.
I thought you were gonna call me when you got home.
I just got home. Well, I see that you're on Facebook. You obviously don't have your priorities straight because you were supposed to call me as soon as you got home. And I was like, it's one incident where, but I always social media before I go to bed, so like I'll go back on Facebook and like scroll through really quick before I go to bed. It's really stupid, but that's just what I do. And I get a message on Facebook from him, and he's like, I thought you said you were going to bed. That's why we got off the phone. It's like, well, I am going to bed. I always like scroll through social media. He's like, well, that is really sketchy. You're talking to other guys. I know it. He got so pissed off. He started calling me names, that I was like a liar. After that, I was just like, hey, you're a psycho. Being all of that was not enough to get me not to meet him. I lived like an hour away, so I couldn't like drive to his house. So he drove the hour, came and got me, and then I told him I wasn't gonna like do anything with him. We were just like strictly hanging out. And I get in the car. I noticed that he shaves his arms, which is kind of weird. Shaved his whole body. Ugh. He starts holding my hand like right off the bat. I was just like, okay. When people touch me, I hate it. It's just awkward. I don't really have a way out. Basically chilled in his room for a bit. I don't even think we really watched anything on TV. We like flipped through Netflix and talked, and then I just was really tired because I had to work all night, and then I went to his house. So basically like just fell asleep there, and then in the morning we went for breakfast. Something really funny that happened though was the night he locked his keys in his car.
Basically sitting there while he tried to pry open his door somehow, like to like unhook the lock so he could unlock the door. He actually ended up doing it because he said he did it a few times before. So that's the first time he's ever locked his keys in his car. So yeah, that was really fun. He was like really pissed off too, and it's just like so unattractive.
So then that happened. Then we ended up going to like truck stop diner, I guess. I don't know, it was kind of cute. So we get in the car and he's talking about how he doesn't have very much gas. Hopefully he can make it back. And I'm just like, and he's trying to like touch my boob. So he's like driving like this, and I'm just like, what the stuff? Like, I'm like, no, no, no. And he's like rubbing himself, and he's
like, I got a boner. It's like you're so cute.
And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to take care of that yourself, because I'm gonna do that for you. Anyway, so we're driving, and it's like, I gotta go deposit my paycheck before I go to the gas station so I have money to get gas. Da 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 da. Okay, whatever. Goes to the bank and he deposits his paycheck, and then he comes back to the car and He's pumping his gas. He then unzips his pants and shows me his penis while the door is open at the gas station. And I finally ended up getting home, and I was just like, okay, bye. Like, see you later, but not actually going to see you later. And it was pissing me off, and then I called them by someone else's name. That was a bad idea. He started like screaming at me, and I was just like, okay, bye. Don't give a shit. Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
It was the stupidest decision of my life. Didn't end up really talking to him after that, thank God. I think he ended up deleting me off Facebook, and yeah. Brian, if you're watching this, you're a psycho. If you guys have any weird, creepy stories or bad decisions you've ever made, comment down below or make your own video, and please, because I like actually spent like a day watching like people's worst date stories and stuff. So this is like my worst first meet up with somebody, I guess. Or go to their house and you don't know where you are, look for mail. If you look for mail, then you'll know where you are.